What if the two most powerful men on Earth aren't fighting for your freedom, but for your mind? Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They're not rivals. They're partners. Architects of a machine that's already inside your head. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's a blueprint built on data, deals, and your own outrage. Let's tear it apart before it's too late. It starts in 2016. Trump shocks the world, winning the presidency. Elon Musk is weeks from Tesla's bankruptcy. Both are cornered animals, desperate for leverage. So they meet in secret at Trump Tower. No press, no tweets, just a handshake. Buried White House logs, later uncovered, show 3 undisclosed meetings that month. Leaked emails reveal Musk's SpaceX lobbying for FAA waivers. Tesla secures tax breaks worth millions. This wasn't a friendship. It was a transaction, power trading access. By 2017, the headlines screamed fracture. Musk quits Trump's advisory council over the Paris Accords. The media called it a moral stand, but leaked emails paint a different picture. Musk's team was quietly negotiating bigger subsidies with Trump's EPA chief. Trump's angry tweet calling Musk overrated? It was a performance. Engagement on their platforms spiked 300%. Tesla's stock dipped 2%, then surged 8% as retail investors panic bought. They weren't fighting. They were stress testing their control over your attention. Let's break down their playbook. Trump's weapon is tribal warfare. He finds cultural wounds, immigration, jobs, identity, and rips them open. They're stealing your future. The system's rigged against you. It's primal. It lights up the brain's fear center, making you react before you think. Musk, on the other hand, targets the part that dreams big. We'll colonize Mars. AI will save humanity. But when he misses deadlines or overpromises, he doesn't take the blame. He points at bureaucrats or lazy workers. His followers don't turn on him. They turn on the system he's framed as the enemy. Together, they weaponize chaos. It's not a byproduct, it's the fuel. January 6, 2021 wasn't just a riot. It generated 650 million social media impressions in 24 hours. When Musk took over Twitter in 2022, hate speech surged 400% in 3 months. But look closer. During that chaos, Trump's Truth Social engagement climbed 190%. Tesla's stock volatility pumped day trader profits by 22%. They create disorder, then monetize the fallout. The data doesn't lie. When Trump posted his mugshot on Twitter in 2023, it became the most liked tweet ever. 10.2 million likes, 2.4 million retweets. Musk personally boosted it. Internal X metrics, later leaked, showed ad revenues spiked 83% that week. When Musk testified before Congress about AI risks, Trump called him desperate for attention. That clip racked up 41 million views across platforms. Tesla's brand sentiment jumped 18 points. This isn't chance. It's algorithmic warfare, designed to keep you scrolling, raging, and clicking. Now, let's talk tactics. Trump thrives on rage. His rhetoric, woke mind virus, fake news, is engineered to divide. Every speech is a psychological trigger, turning neighbors into enemies. Musk, meanwhile, sells disruption as salvation. When he fired 80% of Twitter's moderation team, he called it freeing speech. When he delays Neuralink trials, he blames overregulation. Both men frame themselves as victims of a broken system, then position themselves as your saviors. But they're not breaking the system. They're rigging it. Their symbiosis runs deeper than you think. In 2024, Trump runs for president again, not to govern, but to own the ultimate narrative machine. Musk launches XAI, not to advance humanity, but to control the infrastructure of truth. Trump's attacks on woke culture give Musk cover to gut content moderation. Musk's claims that media is corrupt give Trump ammo to sue outlets like CNN. They're not just allies, they're a feedback loop, amplifying each other's influence while pocketing the profits. The psychological trap is brutal. They force you to pick a side, pro-Trump or pro-Elon, conservative or progressive. But both sides feed the same machine. Every tweet you argue over, every headline you share, every hour you spend raging online, you're generating data. You're training their AI. You're padding their bank accounts. Since leaving office, Trump's net worth grew 400%. Musk's wealth doubled after buying Twitter. Your outrage is their revenue stream. Let's zoom out to 2025. The machine is evolving. Neuralink isn't about curing paralysis. It's a Trojan horse for harvesting brain data. Truth Social isn't a platform. It's a lab for testing radicalization. Musk's X isn't about free speech. It's a panopticon, tracking every click, every reaction. The end game is a closed loop. Trigger your fear, harvest your behavior, then sell it back to you as freedom. They're not building a better world. They're building a cage. But here's the scariest part. You're helping them. Every time you dunk on a Trump tweet, you're boosting his signal. Every time you defend Musk's genius, you're feeding his algorithm. They don't need to control your thoughts, just your reactions. And they're winning. X's daily active users hit 500 million last year. Truth Social's valuation soared to $10 billion. Tesla's market cap crossed $1 trillion again. Your attention is their empire. So how do they pull it off? It's not just charisma or money. It's precision. Trump's team uses psychographic targeting, slicing voters into microgroups based on fears and biases. Musk's companies analyze billions of data points, your likes, your searches, your dwell time, to predict and manipulate behavior. Together, they've built a machine that knows you better than you know yourself, and they're using it to keep you hooked. The evidence keeps piling up. In 2023, when Trump faced indictment, Musk tweeted, "Weaponized justice." Engagement on X surged 47%. When Musk's Starlink faced FCC scrutiny, Trump called it government overreach. His base flooded X with support, drowning out critics. These aren't isolated events. They're coordinated plays. They create a crisis, fan the flames, then harvest the chaos. What's their ultimate goal? Control. Not just of markets or elections, but of belief itself. Trump wants to be the voice in your head, defining who's us and who's them. Musk wants to be the operating system, shaping how you see reality. Together, they're rewiring humanity's collective psyche. And they're closer than you think. X's algorithm now prioritizes high-engagement content, meaning outrage travels faster than truth. Truth Social's user base grew 300% in 2 years. Neuralink's trials are expanding. The machine isn't coming. It's here. The choice is yours. Keep scrolling, keep arguing, keep fueling their empire, or walk away. Reject the trap. Refuse the outrage. Because if you don't, the next tweet, the next post, the next crisis will pull you back in. And they'll be waiting, ready to profit. Your mind is the battleground, and they're winning without firing a shot.